In Donald Trump's hush money trial, the most awaited testimony took place in Manhattan criminal court.
Right, that is when adult movie star Stormy Daniels took the witness stand and gave out details about her alleged sexual encounter with the former U.S. president in 2006. Here's a report for more.
Adult film star Stormy Daniels took the witness stand at Donald Trump's criminal trial on Tuesday. Daniels, whose alleged sexual encounter with Trump is at the heart of his hush money trial, delivered dramatic testimony, telling a New York jury that she tried not to think about the sex while it took place and feared it would become public. Trump is charged with falsifying business records to cover up a $130,000 payment to Daniels in 2016 to keep quiet about the encounter she says they had 10 years earlier. The former president has pleaded not guilty to the charges and denies ever having sex with her. Daniels testified that she was invited to Trump's hotel suite at a 2006 celebrity golf tournament, where Trump made sexual advances towards her. She said she, quote, blacked out, despite consuming no drugs or alcohol, after Trump prevented her from leaving the room by blocking the door, and woke up on the bed with her clothes off. Her testimony prompted Trump's legal team to ask for a mistrial, arguing that her account included details that inflamed the jury and were irrelevant to the case. But the judge denied that request. According to Daniels, she was determined to keep the incident private, but changed her mind during Trump's 2016 presidential bid, when he faced multiple accusations of sexual misbehavior.
I should be out campaigning right now.
The 2024 Republican candidate for president says the trial is an attempt to hobble his attempt to win back the White House. Trump faces 3 other criminal prosecutions and has pleaded not guilty in all of them.
And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Thanani has sent us this report from New York on how Daniels responded to the accusation of her making money off her accusation. Take a listen.
Donald Trump's lawyer accused Stormy Daniels of profiting from her claim of having an affair with the former president. She suggested that Daniel wants Trump to be convicted to avoid paying him that $560,000 in legal fees from a failed defamation claim. Daniels responded that she's been making money by sharing her story, but it's also cost her a lot of money. When asked if she wants to see Donald Trump convicted to avoid paying that fee, Daniels replied, "I hope I don't have to pay him, no matter what happens."
Susan further elaborates on what prompted Trump's team to request for a mistrial.
The former president's lawyers requested a mistrial, citing Stormy Daniels' testimony exceeded court-set boundaries. Judge Juan Merchan acknowledged some comments went too far, but denied the mistrial motion. Instead, he will give the jury a limiting instruction regarding Stormy Daniels' testimony. Donald Trump called the trial a disaster and criticized the DA once again. Despite this, Daniels' testimony could be ground for appeal if Donald Trump is convicted. As a central figure, Daniels sold her story about the alleged encounter in 2015. Even if convicted, however, the former president faces minimal prison time due to the charges and the publicly litigated facts over the past 8 years.